Priscilla Presley reveals what she liked best about Elvis. As Presley made clear during the FanX convention, her presence in the public is primarily about one thing: keeping the spirit of Elvis alive. As Priscilla Presley's panel at Salt Lake City's FanX was coming to a close, the moderator turned to her and asked her to share something she wanted those in attendance to know about her. "About me?" Presley said with a laugh. "I'm a private person. I don't tell things about myself." To some extent, it was a joke. Presley was thrust in the spotlight at a young age as she became involved with Elvis Presley at 14. In the years following Elvis' death, she began her own career in the film industry and released a memoir about her romance with the king of rock and roll, a reflection that recently got the cinematic treatment from director Sofia Coppola. But, as Presley made clear during the FanX convention, which tens of thousands of people attended over 3 days, her presence in the public is primarily about one thing: keeping the spirit of Elvis alive. While Elvis has certainly never faded from the spotlight, she said, there has been renewed interest in him due in part to films like Coppola's Priscilla and Baz Luhrmann's Elvis. That really fuels me a lot to be able to share him. I never used to want to share him before, back in the day, she joked to a crowd of a few hundred fans. A lot of kids now are very, very fascinated with him, and it's just nice to see that they ask about him, want to know more about him. They come from about 7 years old all the way up to 80. That's my mission, is for me to have the younger generation know who he was and what he stood for. A number of young fans did attend the panel, including the grandson of Alan Osmond, one of the original Osmond brothers. "My family was good friends with Elvis," Alan Osmond's son told Presley, before introducing his own son. "You probably remember the Osmond family?" "Of course," Presley said as people in the crowd began to cheer. "All I know is what my father has told me about him, and my grandmother had gospel discussions with him on the phone," Alan Osmond's son shared. "We just love your family so much."
Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos.